Well, it's a balmy 1,043 degrees here at Knoxville Raceway, and as usual, a little bit of heat doesn't worry you and your incredible team here, Sherry, at the Knoxville Raceway Fire and Safety Team. You look spectacular, I got to say, or it's a very big police lineup. There's probably a couple back there that have experienced that before. Sherry, not pointing any fingers. It's the beard, mate. I'm sorry. You just look scary. Tell me about your team. How many of there are you?
There's 20 of us.
Holy cow. Wow. How many, hands up, how many have been doing this for longer than 10 years? Keep them up. Longer than 20 years.
Right at 20.
Right at, wow. The almost younger dude has been like here almost the longest?
He started too.
Why?
Boy.
Why do you, yeah, exactly right. Why do you do this?
Because we love being here for our drivers. It's an honor to be able to take care of them when they need us the most.
It's not an easy job.
No, it's not. Sometimes we have to see hard things, bad things, and we just try to move on.
And, you know, there's always that in the back of your mind that something could go horribly wrong, and that's what you're trained for.
That's right. We do lots of training. We have NASCAR training when NASCAR comes. We have sprint car. We cut sprint cars up. We research any way that we can possibly make our team better.
Are you presented with situations that you are constantly evolving and constantly new, where you go, wow, I didn't see that coming?
Thank goodness I have a lot of guys, firefighters, that are very on top of things, and they are always looking for ways to improve our things and our safety, and just looking for ways to improve our team.
Yeah, and that has to be a constantly moving object, isn't it? Right? It's like playing chess on an ocean liner in rough seas.
Up to date on those new sprint car regulations.
Yeah, and you're hot all night, right? Some of you were born that way, right? Some of you have been dealing with this your whole life, but you're in the full gear and the helmet from pretty well what time?
We pretty much get on the track about 6:30, and we get off sometimes 3 in the morning.
Is it like a football team, like where you have to train and practice and you all get together during the week? And
absolutely.
Did I say something to offend him? Did I say something wrong?
No, you're my other guy.
Okay. Oh, there's another. Oh, we missed someone. You know when I said put your hand up if you're not here? There's always one, right?
Police officer.
The police officer? Oh, wow. So what I want you to do is tell me your name and where you're from, and go.
Scott, Honest, Carlisle.
Beautiful.
Sean Merrill, California, Missouri.
Brian Holdeman, Ankeny.
Austin Rankin, Knoxville.
Calvin Kennedy, Knoxville.
Brandon Chasso, Knoxville.
Curtis Cole, Ankeny.
TJ Aarons, Des Moines. Ryan Coburn, Norwalk.
Leanne Girdham, Knoxville.
Charlie Cutter, Pella.
Captain Charlie Cutter. Up the back there, red shirts.
TJ Markley, Knoxville.
Chantel Dustpoint, Knoxville. Susan Kennedy, Knoxville.
Lynn Holtman, Ankeny.
So there's a lot of foreigners here.
Yep.
By the sound of it, there's a few Knoxville people and the rest are all foreigners. We'll just wait for just a quick, as soon as he gets here, just a round of applause for the cop. You ready?
Okay.
And now. I mean, no offense, officer, but thanks for bloody nothing.
Yeah.
Jeez. Thank God I wasn't on fire. So we're just discussing the time-efficient brutalness of being a police officer, and you ruined it for me.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
We just discussed who we were and where we're from. Full name, please.
Dustin Breisel, I'm from Newton, Iowa.
From Newton?
Yes.
That's why you were late?
Yes.
Okay,
Just
fair
put
enough.
65 hours in this week is all. So.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear what he just did then? Nice. So, I mean, is it a scary job at times?
It can be very scary at times.
Yeah.
When your heart jumps as soon as you see the big wrecks, and as soon as you get out there, then it's a game on, and we're focused and we're getting our job done.
In my job, I get to see racers at their best. In your job, a lot of times you see them at their worst. They're most angry, they're most emotional, they're most hurt, all those things. And family members too, I would imagine, right? That's tough.
Yes. A lot of times family want to come out on the track and make sure that everything is okay, and we have to, shoo them away because there may be fuel or a fire spark or something, and so we have to keep them safe, and sometimes they get very angry.
Is it just got to a point now where it's routine for you guys? You don't have to speak, when you get to a scene, it's just an eye contact thing, like Austin, put down the cheeseburger, we got work to do, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we train really well, but we also have a lot of people that work very well together. I try to keep the same teams, but I want everybody to have experience in different areas. So we try to just work together as a team.
Yeah. What's the best part of this job?
Being there for the drivers.
Yeah. That a fair call? Anybody got any other suggestions? What are the really great parts about this job apart from how fabulous you all look in yellow? Yeah, working with a team?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have a great team.
Yeah. Hey, you sit in the air conditioning in the ambulance, don't you? I see you most of the time. It's you and you. I know what you're doing. She works very hard. It gets very hot in that ambulance sometimes up the front with Hair Nation playing and the air conditioning on.
Really, we are just one big family.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I wanted to get you all together because I want you all to know that if you don't get enough pats on the back sometimes because you're here week in, week out, and I wanted you to know that we're all appreciative of the incredible work that you all do. You're a huge part of the world famous nature of this raceway. You guys are as famous as this raceway in a lot of ways. So what I'm saying is don't screw up. All right, so just so we can all agree on that.
I do want to holler out. Shane and Sean come clear from almost the Missouri Ozarks.
Lake of the Ozarks.
Wow.
The Ozarks. They drive up here every weekend.
How far is that in a drive?
About 4 hours.
Yeah, that's good. It took me 24 hours to get here, but you just you enjoy your trip. You're a nice little casual drive. No, you're right though.
Every weekend.
I saw Ozark. You got some scary people down that way. People murder people and all sorts of stuff. No, you're right. That's a massive commitment, isn't it?
It is.
Wow. Well, now that the copper is here, we really appreciate you making it after that big 65-hour week.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you. You guys are amazing. We'll now redo the photo because Constable is now here up there. So
We also have people. This is not a full-time job for anybody.
Yeah.
This is a extra job. So I'm very proud of this team.
the K1 race gear looks amazing. I got to say, you could all work at the airport with the table tennis bats waving in the jets and stuff. You look fantastic. I'm very proud to know you all. Thank you. Well done, everybody. Good job.